Hey, what's up guys? It's Chuck from Brady Adventures, and I've been working on blacking out all of the emblems and chrome on my vehicle, and I went to show my girlfriend some of the work I had done, and the first thing that she noticed, center caps on the wheels still had that chrome Acura emblem. So that got me looking for ways to either black those out or smoke them. I decided to start out by just smoking the Acura symbols instead of blacking them out all the way, and I really like how it's turned out. It's held up really good, it matches the wheels, it's a big improvement, and it's a really simple thing to do. So over the next few minutes, I'll show you how we did that installation. We'll have links to the vinyl and all the tools we used in the description below. And if you enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know if you have any comments about our center cap work or any of the other things we've got going on our Integra. Thanks for watching. Today I'm blacking out my center caps, or at least tinting the chrome a little bit. But I ended up getting this Vivid Air Tint vinyl that's really supposed to be a kit to go over your headlights. This is a roll, it's 13 by 60 inches, so it's quite a bit, but it was only 13 bucks for this amount, and I literally need like a 4 or 5 inch strip of it. I think this was the first one I did, and it was kind of messy. I tried a couple different techniques and kind of zeroed in on something. I did the second one, it was much better, and now I'm going to do these two on video for you guys. The first thing that you're going to have to do before doing this project is get your center caps out. The safest way is to take your wheel off and poke the center caps out from the inside. Other methods have a potential to nick your wheel. I nicked my wheel a tiny bit on the first one I got out, so any technique that you use other than taking the wheel off, be very, very careful. Tools I'm using, I use this plastic pry tool to help like push some of the vinyl in once I heat it up. I did use this a little bit, but it's not exact enough, so I got a #1 hobby knife, and of course just some scissors so I'm gonna cut a piece for one of these. And then also, of course, heat gun, and I'm running it almost the lowest setting when I did the first two. I also need a headlamp just to be able to really see your work, because you're going to want to be really precise with this. So the first thing that I'm doing is just peeling off this vinyl, and I'm going to lay it right on top of the emblem like that. If you just started going around the edge, it's going to bunch up on the edge, so you need to heat it up and get it set down and kind of stretch it so that you don't have these like sort of bubbles or creases in the corners. Once I get that heated up, I'm going to set it. I'll show you here. Don't need to go too far. I got a crease there, so I'm just kind of pulling there. Really, I want to get it set on this other side of the chrome so that I can cut away the excess. I don't have a lot of experience with working with vinyl, so someone who really knows what they're doing could probably make quick work of this. Now what I don't know is if these are going to stay on very long, but we'll find out. So now that I have it all kind of seated on the far side of this chrome, I'm going to just cut right along the line here with my hobby knife, and hopefully I can be exact as possible. If you cut it too far up, especially when you're in here, you might not have enough to wrap around and cover the chrome, so kind of do it at an angle like this, and I'm trying to get right into that groove. I'm just going to work my way around slowly. The interior is a little more challenging, a little harder to get right. Now I'm just going to cut the centers of these out, but leave plenty of extra room to be able to heat it up and fold it in. So I just want to get, majority of it out of the way, so I'm not kind of like trying to stretch something that's unnecessary. So just leave a lot of extra room here. I'm also trying not to push too hard because I don't really want to scratch the center cap. Ooh, I got a little close on that time. And if you heat this up and set it on there really firmly, sometimes it's a little hard to get off. There's one piece out. Every one I do, I'm a little bit better. Now this piece right here, I didn't actually take anything out. I just kind of cut it through the middle. But from here, I kind of cut diagonally. So that'll kind of fold down in there. And then just try to hit it right in the middle. I'll be able to fold that in with the panel tool. Okay, that's really rough right there, but now I'm going to put some heat on it, and I'm going to fold it in, press it in, and then come back with my knife and just trim all that excess. I'll just do it with my hands for the first time. Oh, I need to cut right up in here. So wherever there's a corner, just kind of giving it a little cut, preferably a diagonal one to help you. Okay, now I'm going to come back around and just trim this excess. And I'm trying to do it at an angle, and I'm trying to get up into the crease. Ooh, went there a little too high there. Trying to get in the crease between the emblem and the cap as a guide. Usually if there's just a little bit, I can kind of tuck it under the emblem. Let's kind of cut that in the wrong spot a little bit. You know, and I have so much extra. If I really screw up, I can go back and do another one. The cool thing is, though, I have enough to do as many as I want. When you stand back a couple feet, you can't see some of these imperfections. So if you get it pretty good up close, it's going to be great from a distance. Like most projects, I will become proficient right at the end of the project and then relearn the next time I do something like this. Okay, that's pretty well cleaned up. I'm going to just heat it up again real good and then go back and make sure everything's folded in nice. Well, hopefully this doesn't look like a hot mess when it's back on the car. Alright, I could see all the little imperfections while I was finishing up, but I bet if I move them all around I won't be able to tell which is which. Well, there they are, all done. The last one was actually the worst one of them all. I think I'm just going to go with it. And we'll see how this holds up. Hope it sets pretty good and it doesn't peel off while I'm going down the highway. The vinyl's been installed on our center caps for a few months now, and we really like it. It's held up well and it looks really great. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know if you have any questions about this project or anything else we've got going on. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.